Over the years, I've met a number of businessmen and women who've gone through a spiritual awakening in their lifetime. And they question themselves whether or not they should stay in the business that they're in, or should they be pursuing a spiritual business of some sort, trying to help people. It's a difficult question. For some, it may be the right solution to move into a spiritual business, helping other people with your spiritual gift and with your knowledge. But for most, I would say that the best thing to do would be to use your spiritual knowledge to improve the business that you're in. For instance, in the financial world, I was confronted with that when I had my first spiritual awakening. Should I stay in a materialistic environment, or should I move into some place where I'm directly impacting other people's lives? And having consulted a number of my spiritual consultants, they suggested, well, maybe it's better that you stay in a business that is very materialistic and help it to become more spiritual. Just by being and acting as a spiritual person within a materialistic business, over time that can impact the people who are working in that business. So my suggestion is to really think about, do I move to something that maybe I'm not that experienced in and try to help people directly? Or do I stay with what I know and use my new knowledge to impact the people around me? And that's not by preaching to them. It's by demonstrating to them how we can work more ethically, morally, helping other people, being a stabilizing person within a chaotic world. That's what I've done with my life, and I continue to do that in a business sense. On the side, I do my spiritual consulting business, but in my day-to-day life, I can use my spiritual knowledge to help other people by being empathetic, by listening, by suggesting solutions that don't necessarily profit me the most, but actually, profit everybody. And John Nash got his Nobel Prize for his work in this area, to say that the most profitable transactions are done when everybody wins, as opposed to only one winner. So think about that. Think about how you're going to implement your spiritual awakening into your life. But certainly the most impact that you can have are those people who are near you, and not going out and searching for new people to help.